carolers, so many of you might not know, but it's always been my dream to go to Yale. So I'm gonna be a freshman in college next year, so I decided that I was going to apply to Harvard. So ever since I was a little girl, it's always been my dream to apply to Harvard. Just to get this out of the way really quickly, I know Ivy Leagues are really expensive. Sometimes they cost upwards of $70,000 to attend, and I just want to say that yes, I do have a trust fund. My parents have actually been contributing to my trust fund since I was born. They've just been putting money in my bank account. Actually, no. They've been putting money in my savings account, but I also, actually they've been putting money in both of them, if I'm being, yeah. My parents have been putting in money in both my bank and my savings account my whole life. So I just do want to say that I am really blessed. I am really lucky that every time my dad gets a promotion, he puts more and more money into my savings account. Actually, my mom does too, because she was, a nurse and then she got promoted to a doctor. So I did apply to around 31 schools throughout the states, but I didn't apply to any in-state just because I'm trying to escape my parents. They're kind of getting on my nerves. But now that I think about it, I probably should have applied to some in-state because I have a lot of schools that are like actually in my city that are really good schools. They have really good programs, really good atmospheres. They actually have like the perfect program for the major I'm applying to. And honestly, they'd probably be a really good fit for me, but my mom's really annoying and she gets on my nerves, so I have to escape. So I did apply to all 18 Ivy League schools. That's why my list of universities is kind of above average. Like most people apply to like 5 or 6, 7 if they're like, you know, feeling a little crazy, but I did apply to all 31. But just for quick reference, I did get a 29 on my ACT and I did get what was it, like a 1540 on my SAT. So my ACT score was a little bit below average for like all like, you know, Ivy League schools, but I did have a really good SAT score and I did take each of them 16 times. So my parents did pay a lot of money for my tutors, but once again, I do have a trust fund, so none of that came out of my college fund. Like I said before, I'm only allowed to apply to one of those Ivy League schools early action, so I decided to apply to my alma mater, Harvard. So just for reference, I did have a 3.6 GPA all throughout high school. I did get into all the public universities, obviously, and I am waiting to hear back from all 24 of the Ivy League schools I applied to. Because I applied to Harvard early action, I did get the email today. I have not opened it up. I was actually sitting in math class when I saw the notification on my computer and I almost pooped myself. I have not opened up the email yet, so I am hoping it's acceptance. I'm hoping it's not declination, and I'm hoping it could even be deferred and I'd be really happy. Just so I can still brag to my friends and say that I did get deferred from Harvard. Luckily, my math class was towards the end of the day because I hopped in my limousine so quick and my limo driver took me to my McMansion, and now I'm sitting here filming this video for you guys because I cannot wait any longer and I need to find out if I got into my alma mater, Harvard. So I'm gonna log on to my Google account and I'm going to click on my portal because I have to log in my portal. Hopefully I remember my password. Okay, I'm in, sweet, okay. View admission status. Computer's so dirty, that's so gross. It's loading. Dude, I'm literally gonna vomit. I'm so nervous. No. You're kidding me, no! There's really no way I could. I'm gonna cry. So, as you can tell by my tears of happiness and my extreme laughter, I did get into Harvard, and honestly, I can't even believe it. Like, I have a 29 ACT, and obviously almost a perfect SAT score, but like, I'm honestly in shock right now. Like, I can't even process this feeling because I've worked my whole life to get to this moment. So, I can't even describe this feeling right now. Wow. To everyone who told me I couldn't do it, Joke's on you, because I did it. So obviously I got into Harvard. I'm doing something right. If you guys want a whole more in-depth video about my ACT and my SAT, which I took like 13 times, thanks mom and dad. And if you also want a video about my extracurriculars or even just my curriculars, then leave a comment down below. So if you guys do want a quick overview of my resume, I was the student, or I still am, the student body president of the United States. I was a singer, model, actress, dancer, dentist, and yeah, that's about it. I don't really have much else. So leave a comment down below if you want me to do that. Leave a comment down below congratulating me on this obviously wonderful achievement. And like, comment, subscribe if you like Elon Musk, and I'll see you in the next video.